The Institute of Education Sciences, or IES, is the nation's leading source for independent, nonpartisan research, evaluation, and statistics about education. We offer credible and trustworthy information that can help teachers, leaders, and the public make informed decisions that will benefit the nation's students, from pre-K to post-secondary. To support an evidence-informed education system, IES makes it easier to access data and research and to apply it to education improvement. First, IES provides user-friendly summaries of the most rigorous and current research. We do this through the What Works Clearinghouse, or WWC. The WWC conducts thorough and impartial quality reviews of studies to help decision-makers learn whether there is evidence that an intervention improves student outcomes. The WWC offers intervention reports, which summarize the research on a specific program, policy, product, or practice. There are also practice guides, which include evidence-based recommendations for classroom instruction and school organization. These free resources can be found on the WWC website, whatworks.ed.gov. The public also has free access to hundreds of thousands of education studies through ERIC, IES's easily searchable online library. The studies, reports, journal articles, and books in ERIC are used by over 12 million people annually to facilitate evidence-informed decision-making. Next, IES provides opportunities for educators to apply research findings to local challenges. IES administers a network of 10 regional educational laboratories, or RELs, that collectively serve all 50 states, U.S. territories, and freely associated states. The RELs match local needs with the most relevant, credible research on how to improve student outcomes. RELs offer in-person events and virtual learning opportunities on topics such as research-based instructional practices in math and literacy, and strategies to keep students on track to graduation or improve school climate. The RELs also create new materials and events that build on WWC practice guides. IES also provides support for state and district personnel to become full participants in planning and conducting research. Through several grant programs from IES's 2 research centers, we support ongoing partnerships between researchers and education practitioners. Low-cost, short-duration grants and researcher-practitioner partnerships programs cover a variety of topics that are important to educators across the nation. Third, IES supports evidence use by providing states and school districts access to high-quality data. Since 2006, nearly every state in the U.S. has received an IES grant to develop and make use of a statewide longitudinal data system. These systems allow states and districts to efficiently identify student needs, monitor education outcomes, report timely information to educators and policymakers, and provide data needed for research. The data from these systems are an integral part of many studies, including those funded through IES research grants and the RELs. In addition, the National Center for Education Statistics has developed a distance learning program to help practitioners and researchers access and effectively use its vast array of data sets on student achievement, school climate, and much more. Lastly, IES is always looking for innovative new ways to help states and school districts use their own data to conduct rigorous research. For instance, a tool called RCTs makes it more straightforward and cost-effective for education agencies to learn whether their programs are having a positive impact. With a basic understanding of statistics and research design, educators can collect data on an intervention, enter it into RCTs, and learn quickly whether their program improves student outcomes. These are just a few ways that IES is building and sustaining a culture of evidence use in education. There are many more, and we are always adding new products, guides, and tools. Visit our website at ies.ed.gov or follow us on Facebook and Twitter.